terms of understanding how much you could sell, what I do is a business plan. So when I get to the point where I'm like, yes, this is it, it's amazing, I'll do a target market analysis, and I'll look at, like, for example, there are 56 million cat owners in the United States.
Okay.
If I could reach 1% of that market with my innovative product and my profit margin is X, what does that look like for my business? It's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
So that's how I assess it, especially if you have like a new, unique product. It's just like if you were preparing a pitch for investors, you would have to know what's the market size, how much could I reasonably. You never want to expect to reach more than 1% of the overall market, right? Because again, there's always alternatives. Not every cat uses a litter box, right?
Sure,
Some people have outdoor cats, they have farm cats, right? So, so I'm not selling to those people, but you can make some reasonable estimations. You also want to look at habits. So I learned when I was doing my target market analysis that most cat owners actually shop for accessories online versus in the store. So I learned, you know, how much they're spending on litter, how much they're spending on accessories. I learned more about their pain points by going into discussion groups, everything like that. And then it helped that I was also my customer, right? Because I knew what the problems were and the pain points. I knew that was actually what kept me going in launching my product initially. Was I could not imagine ever going back to the old way of cleaning a litter box. I was like, oh heck no, I got to make this work.
Yeah.
I'm just not, I cannot not bring this to market, you know? And it's funny because a lot of my reviews now say things like that. People are like, oh my gosh, I needed this 20 years ago, right? So I know people have kind of the same feeling, but that's how I look at it. If you are launching, you can definitely use Amazon's numbers as well to kind of give you an idea of a similar product, how much it's selling. But you don't just want to take the number one seller. Remember, this is a long game. You don't just want to take the number one seller and be like, oh yeah, I can sell that much. You know, you don't know, you need to research. Are they selling in retail? How many channels are they selling on? What are they doing, right? How long have they been in the game? You want to take a product that's similar, that's kind of like a new, you don't want to take, like, if you're going to build a new toy, you don't want to go up against Mattel, right? Like, Mattel's selling 4 million a month. I think I can do that.